YouTube channel Cloud and AI Analytics. Hope you are doing good, and without any further delay, let's get started. In today's video, we are going to see one of the popular service provided by GCP called Cloud Data Flow. Cloud Data Flow is a fully managed service for creating and executing optimized parallel data processing pipelines. From this statement, it is very clear that Cloud Data Flow it is mainly used by data engineers for creating and executing data pipelines. And this service will help you for deploying both batch and streaming data processing pipelines via Apache Beam. So what is Apache Beam? Apache Beam, it is the latest open source project of Apache, and it is an unified programming model for expressing efficient and portable big data processing pipelines. And Apache Beam pipeline can be created in any language and can be able to run in any execution frameworks like Spark, Flame, Apex and Cloud Data Flow itself. In this case, we are using Cloud Data Flow, and as I said earlier, it is an unified API to process both batch and streaming data. So this solves the how the beam originates. So B is taken from batch and stream. EAM is taken from stream EAM. So in this video, I'll be using Python SDK, open source modeling programming model for data pipelines, and the version I'll be using is 2.3.40. That is the latest released version by the time of making this video. And for running the pipeline, I'll be using the data flow runner, and there are many other runners known as direct runner, Flink runner. There are many other runners. You can find that in the below link itself. You can find all the details about that in the below link. So what are the other features of data flow? It integrates well with other cloud GCP services like Airflow and G-Cloud command line tool. And it also horizontally auto scales of worker resource to maximum resource utilization. So depending on the data, it auto scales itself and maximize these utilization of resources provided to it. And the main important feature of data flow it is jobs are created using predefined templates. So predefined templates, there are many templates designed by Google itself for both processing and batch and processing pipelines. So the objective of this video is very simple. Read the sample data from GCS bucket, make some transformation using Apache Beam code, and then write it back to GCS bucket itself. For this, I have taken one of the popular example, most common example provided by Apache Beam itself, that is word count. So the services involved for this this objective is GCS bucket, cloud storage, cloud data flow, cloud shell and editor. So these are the reference. Everything will be provided in the description itself. Enough of the theory part. Let's get started. So we will see how to implement that in practically. I assume all the necessary things are done. Creating GCS bucket. So I have already created GCS bucket in the name of C360 underscore Apache Beam underscore 001. So for the people who don't know to create GCS bucket, just click on it and go with the option. Just name your bucket, and this is globally used across all the other services inside this project. So create one bucket name and choose everything to be the default. So I have created this with the default settings, and then data flow. I have written some arguments, all those things. Imported argpass, logging, regular expression, and Apache Beam and pipeline options and setup options. So I'm writing everything inside the function itself, getting to input and output from the during runtime command. And pipeline options, I'll be passing this input and output in pipeline options according additional with other parameters like data runner, project name, job name, template location, staging location, and saving everything in and adding everything into this main session, save main session. And this is customized parameter for treating the input data. And here comes I have created everything inside this Beam code. So Beam operates in the form of P collection. So P collection, power do, there are many other methods for functions in Beam that is out of scope, and we will cover everything in the later part of the video. So I'm doing everything inside this every process inside this P collection called lines. So read from text, lower, remove special characters, and adding one constant value to this P collection and writing it back to the GCS bucket. So this is how I'm executing the pipeline. So script file name, job name, runner, project, as I said, everything, output, staging location, temp location, and template location, and finally region. Runner, project, as I said, everything, output, staging location, temp location, and template location, and finally region. That got executed, you have to submit this cloud data flow job to execute inside to execute in the cloud data flow. So my data flow job is data flow underscore 1, so I'm renaming it. I'm just executing it. So once this got executed, you can see that processing pipeline data flow. So it will take some time when you run it for the first time, and this is how the job looks like. It is loading for me. So read data from GCS bucket, mapping to local value, removing special characters, adding one, and finally writing it back to GCS bucket. I hope this video is very informative, and remember to like, share, and comment page, and don't forget to subscribe Cloud and AI Analytics for more videos.